Good evening, everyone. This seems to me that these late night lives are becoming a habit with me, and it's not intentionally for me to be getting on here after 10 p.m. because that's probably past my bedtime. But today I want to talk about fear. So I'm trying a lot of new things recently. I'm working on a new program that I plan to be offering in the fall, and I'm got an outline for my next book. And it's funny how fear comes up. And I've read there's the thing you may or may not have seen before is fear is false evidence appearing real. And it's interesting how fear plays into our lives and stops us from doing things, from having experiences, from creating new things, and from just getting out there to see what other things we might like if we just tried them. And I remember when I was writing Forever Five, I started and stopped that book 4 times. And there was a fear of, well, what if nobody wants to read it? Or what if people don't like what I have to say about it? Or what if somebody's offended by the way I portrayed them in the book? There were a lot of fears that came up when I was writing the book. And I'm not really sure exactly what pushed me over the edge into getting it done. I think there were a few conversations that I had with people who said, you know, this book is going to help so many people, and so you should just write it. And then finally I did. Finally, I just sat down and got it done. And so now I have another book, and I'm facing fear again. So it's interesting because really fear is just in our minds, right? It's our imagination going wild of all the what ifs. And the what ifs generally have us travel down a path of the what ifs bad things happen. But what if great things happen? What if I write this new program and it helps more people because the program gets out there into the vast interwebs, and more people who I could possibly reach just locally were able to see this program and use it and help get past their blocks, set up boundaries. So, what if good things happen instead of worrying about what if bad things happen? So, it's really interesting because truly, fear is something that just exists mostly in our head. I mean, there's a few things we ought to be afraid of. I mean, if we're picking berries and it's berry season right now, if you're picking berries and a real bear starts chasing you, for sure, you should have some fear. But putting ideas out there, getting on a live and telling you a story, those shouldn't be things that we fear. Trying new food or trying to see if we like an exercise that we've never tried before, whether yoga in the park, there should be no fear of somebody seeing you do yoga. It's just silliness. So I hope that you don't let fear stop you from doing something that you might absolutely love. And I'm going to do the same. I'm going to push through that fear, and I'm going to build something new, and then I'll tell you all about it, and you can decide if it's something that you're interested in. And I know for a fact that once I pushed past the fear and I got that book out there, it felt really, really good. So yeah, what are you holding on to? What would you really do? What would you love to do if you knew that the universe totally supported you and that it was is on your side and that you're 99% likely to win if you just give it a try. So I'll do it if you do it. Tell me what it is that you would really love to do if you didn't have fear. And I'll keep plugging away at mine. So that's all I have for you today. Oh, hey, it's the Perseids meteor shower. So get outside and look up if the skies are clear where you are, because there's nothing to fear in the skies. It's all just good stuff, bright lights and shiny things. All right, happy Friday. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you all.